Warning: the game I am playing is a horror game. As such, this game explores some rather disturbing themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to the channel. I am pnwbeard. Today we're going to be playing Playthings by Burning Eye.
Welcome to your new workplace, 61. Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
Show tutorial.
Your
Sure.
job is to investigate cursed dolls, suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests with each doll. If a test yields abnormal results, the doll reacts in any way, mark it with a red check mark. If the doll shows no reaction, mark it with a green X.
Okay.
Audio test. To do an audio test, place the doll in a secured room on a chair and play the audio through the computer. Name
Okay.
call. To call the doll's name, interact with the glass in front of the doll while it sits in the secure room.
Okay.
Photograph capture. To take a photo, place the doll on the chair in the back of the secured room and use the camera. Compare the developed photo with reality. Temperature test. To measure the doll's temperature, use the thermometer while looking at the doll. The room's temperature is between 16 to 25 Celsius. Any other value shown from the doll is an anomaly.
Okay, so 16 to 25
Physical
is normal.
discomfort. To inflict pain, stab the doll with the scissors while it's in front of you.
I have to stab the dolls?
Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer.
Highlight all items?
The computer also provides help with items and
Oh,
tracks
on
your
the...
progress.
Okay.
The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required. To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing. After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box.
Okay. So this is Dollmare.
Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls will be further investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls can go in either of the boxes. In case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power.
Okay.
Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
Alright. Would you like to start with a practice doll? No, I think I got it. Okay. So let's explore the area a bit. E to pick up. E to pick up. Oh, to pick something else up, I have to put down what I'm already holding. What are you? Okay. And a flashlight. Only hold one thing at a time. Oh, I need the flashlight in here. Okay, so this is the power box. We're going to end up having to turn the lights back on at some point. There is a run. Nice. We have another door over here. Was there a light switch in that other room? Yes, there was. Okay, we'll leave as many lights on as we can. Oh. Okay, this looks like the testing room. We can only pick up one thing at a time. How do I drop something? Can I, like... Can I drop something? Options, controls. Interact. Continuous skip, trigger holding item, drop holding item, G. Okay, okay. So we're going to bring all of our tools in here. Okay. Highlight all items. Oh, the temperature gun doesn't have a highlight. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, can I turn this on? Yeah. What else can we do from here? Reset item locations. What does that do? Oh, it puts them all back in here? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, well, good info. I have to redo this part, but that's okay. No, I want this over by the desk. I didn't realize resetting all items would put them back where they went. That makes sense, though, in case you lose one or... No. G. There we go. Okay, let's do this. No assignment active. Okay, the doll's name is Sandra. Owner Ingrid Capel, 9 years old, female, deceased. This doll was owned by young Ingrid Capel. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid had tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid committed suicide or if it even was a suicide. Okay? F to edit sheet. Okay. Let's go put this over here. And we will grab the doll. And we need to place it on the chair. We'll stab it. Okay, nothing happens. Where's the temperature? There it is. No, not what I wanted to do. E to pick up. There we go. Okay. Between 16 and 25 is fine. E to pick up. F to edit sheet. F. Do I click? What do I do? If the test yields a normal result, mark it with an X. Okay. But how do I do that? F. E. No. Okay, how do I... How do I mark it? Maybe I right-click? F. Right-click? Right-click doesn't do anything. Left-click doesn't do anything, except take me out of the thing. So how am I supposed to... Oh, we did the temperature oh, okay, I understand. I have to have done the test. These two are fine. We need to do a photograph, a name call, and an audio testing. Okay. G. E to call the doll name.
Sandra.
Maybe I should be closing this door before I do these outside tests. Okay, looks fine. Oh, audio test. I'll get this at some point. Can I close the door? Run test, audio test, play audio test. Okay. F. Audio testing done, name call done, photograph done. All looks well. Okay. Drop. Open the door. This one looks good. Okay, we got a counter up here. Okay, time for the next one. Millie, Dana Farco, 6 years old, female, alive. Okay. Dana Farco has ran away from home only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. The only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Dana was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. The body was found out to be Gregory Farco, Dana's uncle, who has gone missing a few weeks before the incident. Okay. Okay, let's start with the picture. Just so that way we can be done with it. We don't have to relocate it for the other tests. Okay. We'll stab it. Okay, seems good. Okay. Doesn't seem to be reacting. Let's go get the paper. Okay, we did the audio test. Oh, haven't done the name call.
Millie.
Okay, seems good. Photograph, temperature. Okay, all this is good. Wonder how many dolls we have to do. That's 2. Is that 2 that are okay or 2 in general? I know both the ones I've done have been okay so far. Karen, owner, Cyan Stewart, 10 years old, female, deceased. Okay, we don't need the rest. What? I just heard something. Oh, there's a door here. Let's go take a picture. Oh, bad doll. Bad doll. Do I still have to do all the tests anyway? Let's find out. Test sheet hit. Oh, yes, I do have to do the whole thing. Okay. I want to check this door. Oh. What, E to hide? Oh, we're going to have to hide at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we have to do all the tests anyway. Even though it failed one of them already. We did the photograph test. Okay.
Karen.
Okay. Okay, audio testing is good. Let's put that down. Let's go stab the creepy doll real quick. Right in the head. Okay. So it fails the temperature test also. Fails temperature test. Okay. Okay, now we can take it and put it in the bin. Okay, 3. Anna, owner, Wendy Kobayashi, 11-year-old female deceased. Okay. Oh, that squeaking sound must be this coming down, because that's the third time I've heard it when doing that, when picking up new dolls. Okay, looks good. With that hide feature being there now, I feel like I need to start closing this door when I do the other tests. Okay. Fails temperature test. Whoops. Let's go get the sheet. Whoops, wrong button. Photograph, temperature, physical discomfort. Okay. Let's close this door.
Anna.
Oh, all the lights just went out. And the music changed. Okay. Where were the lights in here again? Oh, the power is out. Where was that taken care of? In here. Okay, power's back on. Music is still ominous as hell. Run tests, audio test, play audio test. Okie dokie. Okay, not good. Do I want to open this door? Do I want to even touch the doll? Okay, so we had a power outage. We got there, though. Claudia, owner Peyton High, 7 years old, female, alive. Okay. Let's take this over to the desk. Whoops. There we go. Let's go take a picture. Okay. Oh, I needed that open still, because I need to do the temperature test and the stab test. Okay. Fails temperature test. Whoops. Oh, it meowed. Okay, so fails that test also. Let's close the door. Run test, audio test, play audio test. Audio testing.
Claudia.
Fails. Okay. We'll put that down. And we'll go dispose of this doll. Alright, next. Maria, owner. Claire Green, 11 years old, female, alive. Okay. Let's go put the testing sheet over here. Bounced it off of the... There we go. Let's go get the doll. Start with the photo. Okay, looks fine. Okay. Hey. Have to measure temperature. Temperature's bad. Let's close the door. Do the name call.
Maria.
Oh. Oh, it's over by the door now. Good thing I closed the door. Oh. You go back on the chair. And we close the door again. Run test, audio test, play audio test. We'll do the sheet while this is running. Okay, good to go. Well, not good to go. Good to get rid of. That's 6 of them. Doll Abby, owner Jenna Wonder, 18 years old, female, alive. Okay. Weird doll. Really weird doll. Here we go. It's probably going to pass all tests because it looks so weird. Okay. Please, no more. I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her. Instead, she has broken me too. Now look at me. I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. Okay, well, I gotta put her back on the chair and finish testing. Even though we know how it's gonna go. Oh.
Abby.
Let's go get the paper. Oh. Okay. So it failed audio testing, passed name call, passed photograph, failed temperature, failed physical discomfort. Okay. Okay, that's 7 down. Maybe I should be reading this description also, because I feel like there was some description or some story to tell from that last doll, and we didn't read it. Doll Vivian, owner Vivian Marks, 6 years old, female, alive. Description: Vivian, the doll named after its owner, was found beside the lifeless body of Vivian's mother. The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around and beaten before ultimately choking to death. Vivian, the child, was questioned about the incident, but was asleep during the commotion as it occurred in the dead of night. The doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to the mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, has been placed to the care of her father. Okay? So the doll might have killed Mom. Let's go put the sheet on the desk. Let's put the sheet on the desk, thank you. Okay, my dog is making some noise in the other room. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, looks good. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm mixing up my buttons a bunch. Close the door.
Vivian.
So far, all tests have passed. Okay, looks good. Good to go. Okay. Next one. Andy. Owner, Devin Stokes, 8 years old, male, alive. Devin Stokes created Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher, and it quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin brought the doll home, the Stokes family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations, some of which were too high for young Devin to reach or even locked away. Though there had been no overtly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devin's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had somehow been placed or had entered Devin's mouth while he slept, nearly choking him. It seems the doll is most likely going to move again. Okay. Let's take this over to the desk real quick. Oh, where's the doll? Where'd the doll go? Huh? I don't see a doll in here. Okay, so the doll moves on its own. Here it is. Okay. Definitely shutting the door during testing. It's a big doll to have climbed in a kid's mouth. You know what I mean? I was expecting it to be smaller. Not sure I want to stab this one. Okay. Might make it mad. Normal testing so far. Let's shut the door.
Andy.
Okay. Oh, it passed all the testing though. Interesting. Interesting, it passed all the testing. I thought for sure it was going to fail something. The doll is missing from either of the boxes. What? So it moved again? What? I just heard something. Should I hide? Is it in the power room again? No, it's over here. Okay, I'm putting this in the dangerous box. I tried to give you a chance, bud. Okay, that's 9. Doll Tina. Owner, Katie Malone, 11 years old, female, alive. Description: this doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in the traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. Okay. Let's take the sheet, put it on the desk. We'll grab the doll. Ah! Tina, no. No, no, no. Not again. Please, not again. I will do it again if you hurt my best friend. Who are you? Are you going to hurt Katie too? Yeah, let's talk to the doll. Why not? What are you talking about? What are you afraid of? He, every day when Katie's mommy went to work, every day she was alone with her dad. He'd come to her room, and he would bring his camera with him. Katie kept telling him, "I don't want to, Dad." She kept begging him. He forced my best friend to undress, and he would take pictures, and he would... The flashes. I would begin to hate seeing the flashes. During the first couple of flashes, it was stone-cold expressions. Then it was tears. Then screams. Bruises. I know that Katie didn't enjoy the thing that her dad was doing. She would fall asleep crying, not talking to anyone, not even her mommy. I had to stop that. He was hurting my best friend, and I wasn't happy about that. So I went into the kitchen and I grabbed a sharp knife. I went to the father's room. I came closer, only to notice that he was putting the photos he took of Katie on his computer. I had enough. I lashed at him and stabbed. I wanted to see that monster dead. No one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I am not sorry. Katie is going to be at peace, and that is all that matters. I did? Are you going to destroy me? I'm sorry, I have to. I see. I get it. Do what you gotta do. Okay, she's gonna stab me now. Let's bring some scissors right next to her. Tina. No. Okay. You did good, but I can't have murderers just out running around. Okay, that's 10. Doll Tracy, owner Camilla Williams, 8 years old, female, deceased. Camilla was peacefully playing in a park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and were forcefully thrown around. 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy and fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground. Okay. Her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that has been hiding in the bathroom covered with metal doors. Despite the horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers or even any evidence to explain what happened. Okay? Let's take the paper over to the desk. Okay. Okay. Okay, fails temperature testing. Oh, close the door.
Tracy.
Okie dokie. Whoa. Okay. All right. Dangerous. It's dangerous. Alrighty. Doll Bella. Owner Patricia Moore, 14 years old, female, deceased. Description. Patricia Moore died from self-inflicted injuries, a result of enduring depression. From a young age, she struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room, in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet, the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. Okay? Okay. Okay, fails temperature testing. Close the door.
Bella?
Okay. Failed temperature testing, so off it goes. Next one, here we go. Doll, Lily. Owner, Francine Jeffries. 8 years old, female, deceased. Description. Lily was a gift given to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. It was reported that exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine, her brother, and both parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry, and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific event, no one could find any leads, and the mystery remains unsolved. Cool. So another murderous doll. Okay. What if it passes testing?
Lily?
So far, so good. Uh-oh. Do you want to play a game with me? No. Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I loved the most. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Yes. Great. I will be seeking. You'll be hiding. If I find you, I will kill you. If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. Are you ready? I'll count to 10. Go ahead and find the best spot. I won't peek. Pinky swear. 10. There was that hiding spot. Where was it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. F to block entry. Oh, I can hear her getting closer. Okay, let's go. We gotta make it back to the chair. Okay. Looks like you'll live another day. Okay, but the rest of testing. Let's go get the form. Was that the name call test? No, that was the audio test. Photograph was fine. Temperature failed. No, temperature was fine. Because I remember asking, what if she passes all testing? Where is she? Right there. $13. Okay. Doll Olga, owner Lisa Winston, female, 8 years old, alive. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phones. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. Okay. Come on, Olga. This should be bad. Yeah. Okay, I figured. Okay, we've had one doll try to kill us. Whoops. Okay. Olga?
Olga?
Oh. Good thing I closed the door. Do I want to open the door? I have to. Oh, she's floating. I can't open the door, can I? I have to. Ah! Okay, game over. So I continue. Let's see where that leaves us. 13. So it starts the doll over again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we have to redo the same doll. All right. So we know how the testing is going to turn out. Wait a minute. Let's go reread. Maybe there's a clue on what to do in the description. Let's reread that. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phones. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. So we need to point a light at it? Like with the flashlight, maybe? Let's do that testing last. That was the name call testing, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, we gotta close the door. Okay. Do we gotta turn off all the lights, maybe? Let's try it. Dangerous. It's too dark, I can't see. Oh no. I gotta turn the lights back on. Okay. Oh, I haven't done the name call test yet. Failed audio testing and temperature testing. Past physical discomfort. Okay. Alright, let's go get her back. Put her back in the damn chair. Nope, nope, nope. Name call.
Olga?
Yeah, it happens again. Okay. So let's turn off the lights. Ah! Hey, how did it get through the door? Okay, so the doll glitched through the door. We have to restart the doll. Alright. But at least now we know what we're doing. Okay. Put that down. Okay. Oh, let's turn on the lights. Wait. Let's do this other testing real quick. The testing that isn't gonna kill us. Damn it. Okay, now we turn off the lights. Now we call our name.
Olga?
Go put her back on the chair. Close the door again. Now we do audio testing. Okay, let's go turn the lights back on now. Put the flashlight down. Whoops, forgot to fill out the thing. Fails audio testing, fails name call, fails photograph, fails temperature. Good on the discomfort. G. Okay, that's 14 of them. Okay, doll, Victoria. Owner, Riley Callows, 4 years old, female, alive. Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words that their barely speaking daughter kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned, the parents threw the doll out while Riley was asleep. But soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death was deemed unclear and was later declared as a sudden heart attack. Okay. X's for eyes. That's the second doll we've seen that has X's for eyes. Oh. Okay, so that's bad, right? Let's go get the paper. Photograph test failed. One of these times, this thing's gonna lash out at us, right? For stabbing it, like that. Oh, can't move. I feel generous today, so I'm going to give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Giggles, ready? I need the flashlight. Okay. Giggles, nicely done. Looks like you'll live to examine us for another day. Although I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner. Or underneath the desk. Or behind you. Giggles. I'm just playing with you. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting bored here. Okay. Okay, we got it. Even though I got a little stuck at the beginning there. Alright. Fails the physical discomfort for sure. Let's do the temperature. Okay, fails temperature. Close the door.
Victoria.
Okay. Dangerous. For sure dangerous. $15. How many of these do I have to do? Mr. Bun Bun. Owner. Candace Worry. 7 years old, female, alive. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who had placed the plushie in the grass. One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained that there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw the single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted that she missed the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies were, the mother felt the presence of something unseen, something only Candace could sense. Okay, so we have a replicating doll. Oh, good. Okay, let's go stab it. See how this goes. Fails temperature testing. Oh, forgot the sheet. Photo capture fail, temperature test fail, physical discomfort okay. Close the door. So that way a bunch of bunnies don't come out.
Mr. Bun Bun.
Okay. Dangerous. That's 16. How many do I have to do is the question. Maybe there's a different... Doll, Arid. Owner, Julia O'Farrell, 8 years old, female, deceased. Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia, and upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Her family rushed to her aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. After Julia's funeral, her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll. To her horror, it began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. Okay, so we're going to have to... Put it down. Was that right? Ah! Okay. Alright, we're going to continue. We're going to try it. Give it another shot. Maybe I can't pick it up at all. Like I have to pick it up and drop it and kick it, maybe? Can I do that? Yes. And then I just have to pick it up to put it on the chair. Chairs. I'm gonna have to pick it up 2 times. 3 times. 4 times. Oh no. Okay. Okay, dropped it. Okay, this is complicated. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, so that's a fail. That's a pass. Let's go get the sheet and start filling this out before I forget. Okay, photograph capture, fine. Temperature test, fine. Physical discomfort, fail. Let's close the door. Name call.
Eric.
Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's all right. Okay. This is more difficult than it seems. Okay. That's 17 of them. Okay. Doll, Kate, owner, Nancy Parsk, 12 years old, female, deceased. Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacking in their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll had come from. After a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy and her 2 sisters began noticing sudden movements of various pieces of furniture, though they didn't think much of it at first. Then one day the entire house started shaking. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly objects began flying, and the shaking became violently severe. With most of the family inside, the house collapsed, leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters as survivors. A few days later, Nancy's stepsister found the doll in the ruins, completely unharmed. Okay? Well, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Oh, forgot the sheet. Failed photograph, failed temperature, physical discomfort's fine. Whoops. Let's close the door. Do the name call.
Kate.
Ah! What? Fail. Fail. Well, it could have got out if it wanted because it broke the window. Oh. Fixed itself. Nice. Okay, that's 18. Saving. Okay. Let's go get the flashlight, which is over here somewhere. Go turn the power back on. It's stuck. Okay. Well, what do I do? Do I have to do this test without power? I can't, can I? Oh. Let's do that. Oh. The power is out. Alright. So I can't do the testing while the power is out. But I can't turn the power back on. It's stuck. Well, what do I do then? Okay, I can't. Oh, I need to drop this in a way that I can still see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's good enough. Where's the scissors, though? Okay, temperature. That's fine. We'll do that first. Oh, hello? Number 61, was it? It's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold? Ah, you know what? 61 sounds way better. By the way, the name's Susie. Susie? Are you okay, 61? You look rather pale. Cool. So let's drop this. I can't see where the scissors are. Okay, let's go attack the doll. This place looks surreal, almost like a dream, or more likely a nightmare. Do you believe that? Everything here is real, including you? Haha, I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? 61, you look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh, now I remember. It was you. Its name is Susie. Okay. G. Okay. Heartbeat. Can I turn the power back on yet? It's stuck. What is that? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I need the light to be able to pick up the sheet. Okay, so temperature test failed. Physical discomfort failed. Where am I? Oh, okay. Let's go get the flashlight. Oh, the lights are back on. Okay. Susie? Susie? What's wrong with your eye, Susie?
Susie.
Oh. Oh, big monster. Can't move. Can't do anything.
Number 61. It seems to me that you've made a mistake. We cannot let these cursed playthings run around free now, can we? I'm afraid that I cannot let this slide. I'm going to have to terminate you. We'll be reunited.
Okay.
We'll be reunited.
I'm Arnold. Ending 1 of 4. Bad ending. You have made at least one mistake in your tests. You can load the game, check the PC's report section, and it will show you where you've made an error and allow you to fix it. Okay. That was one ending of Playthings by Burning Eye. If you'd like to try this out and try to get some of the other endings, you can certainly do so. I have provided a link in the description to go to their itch.io page. If you enjoy this kind of content, then I recommend that you get subscribed, as I am posting multiple times per week. If you'd like to show your support for my content, the best way of doing that is by liking this video, sharing it with someone you think will enjoy it, and leaving a comment. If you'd really like to show your support, you can always become a patron over on my Patreon page. For $3 a month, my patrons get my videos 3 days early. If you like to hang out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or X, I have pages in those places as well. Links to all of that are in the description below. Hope I see you next time.